In a riverside town in southern India, there were two schoolboys named Aarav and Dev. Both of them dreamed of becoming civil engineers, but the paths they took were very different. Aarav was diligent. Every day he woke up at 4 a.m. to study, read engineering books, and practiced problems without missing a single detail. To him, hard work was the only key to success. Dev, on the other hand, was sharp-minded. He always questioned things. Why must we learn the old way? He spent his time exploring new models, modern techniques, and creative solutions. For Dev, strategy and innovative thinking were the most important things. One day, their school announced a competition. Build a model bridge across the small river near the school. The winner will be the one whose bridge is sturdy, uses the least material, and is completed in the shortest time. Both Aarav and Dev were excited. They were given the same amount of wood, string, glue, and 5 days to complete the task. Aarav got to work immediately. He followed a traditional design from his textbooks, meticulously checking every detail, testing every joint, working late into the night. His bridge was solid and beautiful, but heavy, and it used nearly all the materials. Dev spent the first day thinking. He researched modern bridge models, ran simulations using free software, and came up with a lightweight arch bridge design that required less material. He saved time, but had to build, test, and adjust multiple times. On the final day, the teacher evaluated both bridges. Aarav's bridge was strong but heavy and rigid. Dev's bridge was lighter, used fewer materials, and still passed the weight test, but had a few unfinished touches. The teacher smiled and said, "Aarav, your dedication is admirable, but if you learn to save time and resources, you'll go even further. Dev, you have a brilliant mind, but without discipline and attention to detail, real-world projects may break down." Then he added, "In engineering and in life, hard work without strategy wastes energy. But cleverness without discipline won't take you far either. Success is a bridge built from both." Years later, Aarav became a chief engineer at a major firm, known for his precision and discipline. Dev started a construction tech startup, recognized for its breakthrough solutions. One day, they came together to build a real bridge across the same river. This time not as competitors, but as collaborators. In life, some people work relentlessly. They wake early, stay up late, and grind day after day. They believe that if they work hard enough, all their dreams will come true. They're not wrong, but they're not completely right either. Others rely on intelligence. They seek shortcuts, smarter ways, creative solutions. They see a doorway where others see a wall, and they're not wrong either. But again, not entirely right. If you only work hard but never think strategically, you may become efficient but not transformative. If you only think smart but never put in the work, you may start fast but burn out before the finish. The world doesn't reward the either-or mindset. It rewards those who balance both, working with heart, thinking with clarity, acting with faith, yet always backed by strategy. Aarav teaches us the value of perseverance, never giving up even when the road is exhausting. Dev reminds us that innovation helps you go not just farther, but faster, smarter, and more freely. But they both only truly grew when they realized it's not about who is more right, but how they could complement each other. In learning, don't just memorize, understand. In work, don't just work more, work better. In life, don't just be hardworking, be wise. But don't just be wise, be humble enough to work hard too. Because a solid bridge doesn't just need steel, it needs a sound design. And a successful life doesn't just need sweat, it needs self-awareness. In the end, if you want to go far, don't choose between hard work and intelligence. Choose both, and balance them like an artist walking across the fragile bridge we call life.